Hello and welcome to this video. We are continuing our tutorial series, and in today's tutorial we are going to work on few more Power Queries function related to month to check is in current month, previous month or next month. So we go to transform data, and in our previous videos we have already created this table where we have created a date table in Power Query, and we worked on the functions on date. Now today we are going to create new columns where we are going to check which month kind of month it is. So we go to add columns and we say custom column, and in the custom column what I'm going to do is this month, and we have a function date dot is in current month. Okay, again I have to go back and correct it, and we give date as a parameter to it, and this seems correct. Let me press OK, and you can see a lot of false. Let's quickly scroll it down, we will see some true. So we have reached 2021 now. Now we should start seeing the true. Okay, so we are seeing, is this a current month? Okay, now let's go ahead, quickly check out for is previous month or is last month. Okay, again date dot is in previous month, and let me correct it. Parameter is date, syntax is correct. We need to scroll down quickly. 2020, 2020, 2020, 2020, 2020, 2021, and February is true. Okay, now one more column which we need is next month. Date dot is in next month. Let me type completely. Date. Power query is case sensitive, need to be a bit more careful. And let's see quickly. April. Oh, we moved too far. Okay, true is in April. Okay, fine. So now we know how to do that. Now how utilize it. So what I can do is I can create a flag where I can have this month, and I already have this text month here. Okay, so I already have, if you remember, we have this text month here. So what I would like, in the current month it should say current month, in the previous month it should say previous month, and the next month it should say next month. Okay, I can use these columns, or I can use that. Let's try this month type. Okay, so I'm now going to create a month type, and I can say if, and I can rewrite or I can use this. Okay, is this month, then, and it is already true false, then this month, else if previous is last month, then last month, else if, it's a power query is case sensitive, is next month, then, and unlike day where we have tried only one, this time we are trying most of next month, else, and we can give the month here. We already created month here. Okay, so what we are saying, this month, last month, and month here. So all other months would be visible, this month, last month, and next month. So this is what we are trying out. So let's go ahead and scroll it down. And why I'm doing this, the reason behind is, now I don't have a flexibility to sort it on month here, so that we can actually current month and all those can be at the same place. Like in place of March, I will get current month, and then in place of February, I'll get the last month. So in the sorting, they will come at the same place, and I know what. So next month and after next, I'm getting May 2021. So once we do the column, in the column proper tools, we can do the sorting for that particular column, this particular column, and then we will be able to get the correct sort order. Okay, so that will actually help us. So what we'll do is, let's quickly go ahead and close and apply and just see. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to just show you how you can use this. That's pretty important actually. So we have this month type. So if I put here, this is a text one, so it should get out here quickly. So, and you see the sorting is not correct. Okay, and then you will see all those this month and last month lying everywhere here and there. I click on this and you will be seeing this column tools. In the column tools, you will see sort by column, and in the sort by column, let's try month year sort. Are we able to sort on that? Because values should be one-on-one matches, and that's where. And now you see, now scroll down, January 2021, last month, this month, and next month, and now you can convert it into a filter, and you can save it on this month. Okay, and that's all. This month, next month, last month, and then all other months are also available. So you are not dependent that, okay, if I say this month, and this is when we create a flag, like when we created is current month, is last month, that's a flag. Everything else is false. You can't use it. But here you can use it because all other months are also available. So you can jump to any other month also. So go ahead and try this out. Do let us know what else you want us to cover in this particular series. Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notification for the new videos. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.